It's been almost 2 months since Boone County's newest judge took the bench. Judge Kayla Jackson-Williams took the oath January 3rd after a close history-making election.
That's right, and she'll be forever known for this verifiable moment in Boone County history. KMU8 News sat down with the judge to learn more about the woman behind the robe and her plans under this new title. Introducing Boone County's newest judge.
I honestly had no idea I would ever be in this space.
33-year-old Kayla Jackson-Williams began 2023 as the first African-American judge in Boone County. And these next 4 years will keep her busy as she takes on a variety of dockets.
I have civil returns on Mondays, criminal on Tuesdays, adult abuse on Wednesdays, which is your order of protection or restraining order docket.
Her week continues with more criminal, landlord, tenant, and traffic.
I have a huge range and I love it.
But Judge Jackson-Williams wears another robe.
She's my bestie. I love her.
Mom to 6-year-old Mackenzie.
I mean, she is the sweetest, most kind-hearted person.
You might say her journey to judge began with Mackenzie. Jackson-Williams was born in St. Louis but lived in Ferguson until she was 16 years old when she moved to Florissant. Growing up in poverty, she moved to Columbia in 2013 to study law at the University of Missouri.
There's so many pieces of my life that people don't know about, but that has really shaped me into who I am, that allows me to suggest, relate, and empathize with people in a way that I think that others are unable to.
In the beginning, she wanted to be a prosecutor until she found out she was pregnant her final semester of law school. She's worked at a family law firm and as a public defender. During the pandemic, she considered getting her PhD.
I think there's a lot of data out there on adult incarceration and recidivism rates and the effect on the community, but I don't think that there's sufficient data to show the effects of juvenile incarceration, so I really wanted to look into it.
She later learned Judge Leslie Snyder was retiring and had a lot of juvenile cases.
What better way to affect the juvenile courts than to run for this position?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
A decision that would ultimately change her life and history.
I'm making history in my family as well. I am first generation. I am breaking generational curses. And so, I know that I am this figure for other people, but for me, I think about, the image that I'm setting for my daughter.
In her downtime, Jackson-Williams likes to read and work on puzzles, a passion she developed spending quality time with her dad, who died when she was 14 years old.
He was just, the best human. So one of his favorite things was puzzles, and he would start a 500 or 1,000 piece puzzle regularly, and we better not lose a piece. We can help, but we better not.
She also collects signature Barbies.
Ida B. Wells to Rosa Parks, Madam C.J. Walker.
Jackson-Williams describes herself as goofy, high energy, and fun-loving. But don't let the big smile fool you. She's also hardworking and focused.
I am a God-fearing woman. I pray. And I'm not ashamed to tell anybody that I pray.
Her goal this year is to continue to be who the people elected.
And to show everyone that, you made the right decision in electing me, because not only am I being fair and impartial in my rulings, but I'm also doing it in a way that upholds our U.S. and Missouri constitutions.
In Columbia, Evie Allen, KMU8 News. Now, it's important to note that Jackson-Williams has strong family support from her mom, other family members, and close friends that helps keep her grounded. If you see her out and about, she said, don't be afraid to talk to her. She enjoys talking to people from the community.